Gotcha.
When it comes to contributions to society, I doubt there is someone as numerous and as diverse as Benjamin Franklin's. A founding father, scientist, inventor, philosopher, diplomat, and many, many other titles. Through my research, I have found that the Benjamin Franklin rabbit hole is deep and splits off into a multitude of branches. So much so that no one speech could ever possibly encapsulate them all. With that said, I will focus on only 3 aspects: his contributions as a founding father, his work with agriculture, and experiments with electricity. Starting with what Benjamin Franklin is most known for, his role in winning the Revolutionary War and establishing the United States of America. Benjamin Franklin played a very important role when it came to winning independence. First, he was a member of the committee that drafted the Declaration of Independence. Secondly, he was the first American diplomat sent to France, where he established an alliance that was key to winning the war. Without France's aid, we probably would not have won the Revolutionary War. After gaining independence from Britain, Benjamin Franklin knew the new country would need a resource to export and a source of food. Ben Franklin believed the answer to this was agriculture, so he invested a lot of his time researching and writing about good farming practices. He gathered agricultural information from around the world and then published books for farmers to learn from. One practice he helped popularize was crop rotation, the idea being that different crops use different nutrients within the soil. So rotating different crops would keep it from draining the soil of one nutrient. On top of that, he introduced many plants to the Americas, including Chinese rhubarb, Scottish kale, Scottish cabbage, and Swiss barley. These practices and new crops ensured that the USA would produce enough food to feed itself and a resource that could be traded for other goods. Besides his contributions to America, he also made numerous contributions to science, his most notable and famous being his work with electricity. Benjamin Franklin conducted several experiments with electricity and discovered new ways to generate, store, and deploy it. The most famous of which is the kite experiment. He tied a key to the end of a kite during a storm. When lightning struck it, he was able to collect some of the charge, which he used to compare to the charges he was able to create in other future experiments. During his tests, he coined the terms battery, positive, and negative charges. These discoveries became the foundation of which most modern-day inventions were built on. Without power, without electricity, there's no AC, there's no power tools, there's no internet. To conclude, Benjamin Franklin has made numerous contributions to America and the world. Firstly, through his role as a diplomat to France, he created an alliance that won the Revolutionary War. Secondly, his research and writing of good farming practices helped feed millions. Finally, his experiments and discoveries with electricity became the launchpad for innumerable of scientific discoveries and inventions. He was a man that lived by the saying, "Well done is better than well said."